Hey everybody, it is September 6, 2009. I'm Sonic Suns, and I've recently seen a really interesting video by Mr. John Green, whom you've probably heard of, off of ThoughtBubbler. And this is actually a video he had done previously about healthcare and giant pigs, and he makes a metaphor and so forth. But they re-released that with some very interesting visuals. They cut out everything that used to be there, footage of the fairs and your giant pigs and so forth, added in a soundtrack, and then added in all these nifty graphics that illustrate everything that he's saying. And it's by these people called ThoughtBubbler, or ThoughtBubble, or the Smart Bubble Society, or they have multiple names apparently, but the ThoughtBubble people, whatever, apparently do these very nifty graphics things. And I really wish they were working for me. Which, you know, they have bigger fish to fry, I'd imagine. But I've always wanted to do that, you know. I've never really thought about trying in any sort of short-term goal. Because, look, I don't know how to animate all that stuff, and it's so much easier to just ramble the way I do. And in fact, when I do edit a video, it's hard enough just editing, you know, my own footage and cutting out random bits I don't need, and adding on visuals on top of that, making it even half as slick as they're doing with the ThoughtBubble people. That would be difficult. But wow, that would be great if I could manage to do it, or have someone do it for me, or any such thing. I can imagine, you know, organizing my videos, perhaps first off doing a little less rambly. That might help. I don't know. Depends on exactly the way you trim things down. But to have things just pop up, and here's an actual graph, and here's, like, I was talking about healthcare, for instance, and I said to you, we rank so low on the chart here of healthcare, and like here's cancer deaths, and here's like infant mortality, and here's general life expectancy, and just have that pop up, boom, and then here's this, and then there's that, and that, and then music going along with it. Every time I say something, there's like a little icon that pops up, and then this is stands for the public option, and this stands for this, and this stands for, or for any other topic I want to talk about. Here's I'm explaining net neutrality or whatever. Have little things. Here's a wire, and it shows you how that works, and this would be bad, and a little, do not sign goes across of it. This stuff seems pretty simple. I'm just explaining it verbally the way I am. But wow, wouldn't it be awesome if this video itself had those visuals to make it more interesting, what I'm saying. Or, just go to the links I put up in the sidebar, and you can see stuff becomes a whole lot clearer. Often the ThoughtBubble website, they had, there's a couple of videos they've done, and they linked to a video that someone else had done, but it's in the same genre of really slick visuals to help present, difficult concepts. And I saw the best explanation of the current financial crisis that I've ever heard in one of these videos. I'll put up the link to that too. It occurred to me that multi-million-dollar media establishment with all these various, pundits and TV shows and stuff all discussing it and all trying to tell me what happened, a few months ago and in the subsequent months. Nothing taught me as well as this simple, I think it was like 10-minute video, but explained it very concisely and with these graphics, and you can keep track of it, and the brain just, like, latches on so much easier, and you're like, oh, that's what you're talking about. Obviously not just, there's no point in just having graphics. You also need to have proper understanding of what happened. But this guy had both. This other guy they linked to. And the ThoughtBubbler people are doing much the same thing. And that's really cool. Oh, I can just imagine what I would do if I had this stuff. All the things, and I'd probably still put my face on there, but I'd be like, I don't know, have me like in a big room with like a green screen or something. And then I can just be like, look, and then it's here, and then this is there, and this there, and this is a picture of someone who is relevant somehow, and this, but we go here, moving little things around here. Representing all these facts, making it so much easier for people to comprehend. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, so, I'm pleading here a little bit. I've actually already sent an email to the ThoughtBubble people. I was like, hey, so this is a shot in the dark, but would you make stuff for me? They probably won't, at least, not in the short term. You can understand that these videos probably take quite a lot of effort to make, and they want to, make it in a way that people will see it. So you do it for someone like John Green, who deserves this cool stuff. He makes good videos. But anyway, yeah, this concept is really cool. People should do it more often. The media, you there, media, people, you have your TV shows and everything. Do this. Do these sorts of things. Heck, if I were a politician, if I were Obama or something, like, look, I'm gonna describe healthcare to you. Diddle-diddle-ding. And it might take longer than the couple minutes that you have in John Green's video, but you get the message across much easier. It's weird that we don't use that more often. It's a very good form of communication. Anyway, I hope that this form of communication, wherein I talk to the camera, has been at least somewhat entertaining or informative or beneficial to you. Thanks for watching. See you later.